Welcome back. You know, they say that you're only as good as your last video. I'm doomed. What do I got going on? What does Gary got going on today? Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let's see if I can get you pointed right here. But first, before I show you what I got going on today, I don't know if anybody saw this. I posted this on Instagram, maybe last week or something. This is a glass slicker that you would use. Most of you guys know what it is. You're smoothing out leather if you know you got a fleshy side, or you can actually use it for skiving. You know, you can put your piece of leather up here. It gives you a better smooth surface to do your skiving or whatever, gluing up or whatever. So I can't remember where I got this. I could have got this. Maybe I got this from Rocky Mountain Supply, maybe. But now since I have a laser, I engraved Emma's name in here. And I almost made the mistake is graving it on top. See, it's not on top, it's on the back side. And also, I almost engraved it wrong because I was gonna, here's the top side, I'm gonna engrave the bottom side. Well, you have to engrave it backwards, the name backwards. So when you're doing it on your software, there's an option there that you can make it reflect or mirror or whatever. So you got to make sure that when you're engraving on the bottom side of your glass, you got to do your font or your text or your logo reflect. So then it'll come out right on top. So I did that. Kind of neat. I just did it. I keep my things really, really simple because I don't have any artistic bones in my body, so I keep it simple. It works for me. So what I'm working on today is I got some natural Wicked and Craig Veg-Tan. It's all natural. I bought a whole side of it because I want to try to make some more patches for hats. And I bought so I got this, and I wanted to try it all natural. I have never worked with all natural leather before. Always had some type of dye or finish or whatever. And so I got a whole side of this in the hopes of making some more hat patches. Sorry, my nose is running. I got a bunch of new hats in. Got more. Hold on. Got some more. Hold on. Got some more. So anyways, I got these hats in so I got these hats, and I have someone that might be interested in me doing some hats for their business. I'm going to point you down here. Point you down here so you can see what I'm doing. So I got someone interested in, I don't know if you can hear me. I got someone interested in doing some hats, having me do some hats for them, for their company. And so I wanted to see if I can see if I can offer. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull it off. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't know if I can offer them. You know, I haven't been doing this long enough to have some custom patch hats made for anybody. But I figured this would be a good chance for me to try to be a little bit creative. I think they already have their own logo. I'm just not sure how that logo is going to come over to me. I don't know how it was designed, and if my and just trying to learn how the Glowforge would understand what's going to be engraved and what's going to be cut and what's going to be scored. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, or how I can even take their file and make that work. So I wanted to try some more hat patches, not just because of MRA, but just different designs, like maybe an outdoor scene, like a hunting scene, or I'm just throwing out some ideas. I don't know what that is yet. So I figured I'll get some natural Veg-Tan, because I think I'll be able to create a lot more. I think I'll be able to create I think I can be a little bit more creative with natural Veg-Tan, because then I can use different dyes to stain it or dye it. I can get different colors of dye, and I can make. I think having natural Veg-Tan will help me be more creative, but I'm not sure. So bear with me here. I'm trying to do this with one hand. So I'm going to put this piece of leather in there. I've been getting a lot of feedback from people saying that they soak their leather in water to help it the piece that you're putting in your Glowforge to lay flat. I'm just using these magnets. I mean, this is all just test pieces anyway, so I just throw some in the four corners. I'll show you in a second. It's holding it down pretty good. Let me show you. I just stick the leather in there, pull it down with some magnets. But we gotta go over here, as this Glowforge is communicating with my computer here. So I wanted to start really practicing. Is it called practicing? I don't think it's called practicing. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out instead of engraving, how can I say this without sounding stupid? You know how, like, on my hat here, how MRA is all engraved? Oh, I must have did something wrong. I did. Hold on. You know, now I should have I should have actually showed you what happened. A little too late now, I guess. So when you're loading your images or your artwork into Glowforge, and you're not going to be able to see this. It's terrible. Oh, it just moved it. Let's get rid of that. See, when you bring in your artwork into Glowforge, you see over here. See over here how it's got this. This is selected to be engraved. The date is going to be engraved, and then they show this being cut, which we can change that. I don't know how that's going to work just yet. I can change this to engrave. Alright, so that might work out. So engraved, 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 and cut. Alright. So instead of like I was saying to you that Emma Ray would be engraved, so I'm actually going to engrave all this pinkish stuff, if that makes any sense. Oh, I screwed up again. Alright, we gotta get rid of this. Hold on. Alright, after playing with that for like 10 minutes, I finally think I got it right. So, like I said, I don't want to engrave the M-Ray. Yeah, let's just hit the print and see what happens. Let's go up there. Let's hit that print button. While that thing's thinking, let's turn the fan on. I'm getting all frazzled. I had a problem with my design. It's leaving a line, but I don't think it's gonna matter, but I'm gonna have to figure out why it's leaving this line. I can show you what's going on, but let this do its thinking. So it's going to take a lot longer to do it this way, to do a patch. Normally to do a patch, it only takes like a couple minutes, under a couple minutes, because it's only engraving the letters. But the way I have it on here, I'm just, trying out things, trying to be a little creative and trying to see how I can make things work in Adobe. Is that I kept the original leather goods in being engraved, but this top half and the bottom half is going to be completely engraved with the letters left alone. So it's going to engrave around the letters, so the letters will actually pop out like 3D a little bit. Well, that's the theory. We'll see what happens. This is just a practice piece. That's why I got that little piece of leather in there, so I can keep on adjusting things and changing things and see if I can actually come up with another patch design. So let's go over here. You can see how it's engraving the bottom half, and now it's going to engrave the middle half, which is the leather goods. We'll see what happens here. All right, we're getting close. I already see a couple of changes I need to make. Well, this should be interesting. Alright, let's open the door. This thing off. Alright, let's go over to the bench. Let's go over to the bench. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this ain't gonna work out. I'm not gonna sit here and try to pull all this off. Maybe some sticky tape. Maybe some. Boy. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, look at this. Wow. That's not gonna work. It's like all this little individual masking tape's gonna come off. All right, let me pull. I don't think that's gonna work out very good. That's fuzzy all over it. Well, that was the couple of things. Is that I forgot all about my stitch line. So if you see here, there's no way of stitching around. It would come across the letters here. well, the corners of each letter over here. So back to the drawing board. But it's a fun little project for today, though. I'll keep on plugging away at it. Let's see how it was going to look on a hat. Let's see how it's going to look on a hat. I don't know. You know, I have stain too. I have stain too, so I can. I just have that upside down. I don't know. I don't know. You know, maybe if I take my dye, my brown dye, and see if I can. I think it's a little too light or something. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm doing, folks. Let's see how it'll look on this hat. Let's see how it's going to look on this hat. No. Can you imagine if someone had way more creativity than I do, what they could possibly do with this Glowforge? It's a little struggle for me, but I'll get there. I'll get there. So if you are looking for a Glowforge, there's a link in my description. Save you up to $500. Well, I just wanted to share with you what I'm working on today. I'm working on some hat patches. So before I let you guys go, I wanted to let you know that I'm not getting my notifications again on my phone when people leave comments. So I went back on my YouTube Studio app. Is not showing up on there, so I went back on my actual YouTube channel and went to the video and see if there was any comments. And I want to say thank you to people that left a comment. I'd never got the notification, so I didn't respond to it. So I'm just going to respond to them now. Thank you for everybody that left a comment. John, I got your comments too. I think you said you're up north with your mom. Hi, Mom. I know you said that she likes watching the channel. I just want to give her a shout out. So I'm hoping to get that. I'm gonna delete the YouTube Studio app on my phone. I used to get emails. It's weird. I get emails and then I don't get emails, and then I get notifications and I don't get notifications. So I'm wondering if I just deleted the app, the YouTube Studio app, and then reload it. Maybe that might work. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I did get your comments. I wasn't being rude, not responding to them, because you guys all know I usually respond to them as many as I can if I catch it. But that's all I got for you guys today. And I had to go find it. Peace. Till next time.